Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets behind the corporate world. And today we're slicing into VERISIGN's latest report, and it looks like they've got something to say about some big changes in the online advertising world, specifically with something called AdSense. Stick around to see what that means for their domain name business. Before we dive in, make sure you are subscribed for more straight up insights and join our Discord community linked in the description below. Alright, so we're looking at a current report, essentially a snapshot of what is happening with VERISIGN Incorporated right now. The date is the 24th of October 2025, and they've issued a statement about something called AdSense changes and how it is impacting their domain name base. Now this might sound a bit techie, but let's break down what this really means. VERISIGN is a big player in internet infrastructure. They manage com and net domain names. Among other things, domain name base sounds like the fundamental system that supports all these domain names. AdSense, on the other hand, is Google's advertising platform. When you visit websites, you often see ads powered by AdSense. So the core of this report is that changes to how Google's AdSense works are affecting VERISIGN's core domain name business. This is interesting because VERISIGN's revenue is largely tied to the registration and renewal of domain names. If something is impacting how easily or profitably website owners can monetize their sites through ads, it could ripple back to how people value and register domain names. VERISIGN's common stock trades on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol VRSN. This means they are a publicly traded company, and this report is filed with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, which is the government body that oversees the stock market. They have to tell us what is going on. While this particular filing doesn't contain detailed financial tables like their big quarterly or annual reports, the significant part here is this statement about AdSense. Think of it this way: imagine you own a popular storefront. If the main shopping mall you are in suddenly changes its rules on how you can attract customers or how much you get from selling your goods, that directly affects your business. AdSense changes can impact website owners' revenue, which in turn can influence their decisions about maintaining or expanding their web presence. And that is where VERISIGN comes in. They are the landlords of the internet's address book, and if their tenants are having trouble making money, they might reconsider their ongoing rental agreements. The report specifically mentions that this information is not being formally filed as a binding part of a financial statement, but it is being disclosed. This is common for other events type fillings like this. They are telling us something important happened. Looking at the structure of these filings, they are designed to be easily read by computers as well as humans using something called inline XBRL. This makes it easier for analysts and investors to extract data quickly. So, what is the big picture here for VERISIGN? They are highlighting a potential headwind. A change in an advertising giant's policy is creating uncertainty in their domain name revenue stream. This is a risk factor, and it's wise of them to address it up front. We don't have the hard numbers on how much this is already impacting them, as this form is an update on an event, but it signals a potential area of concern for future financial reports. Looking at this critically, VERISIGN has a near monopoly on the common net domains, which gives them incredible pricing power. However, even monopolies can be challenged if the demand for their core product weakens. If website creators start to feel that their online real estate is less valuable because of external factors like AdSense changes, they might reduce spending on domain registrations or renewals. This could be an opportunity for competitors to innovate or for VERISIGN to diversify its revenue streams beyond just domain operations. The strength of VERISIGN lies in its established infrastructure and the essential nature of com and net. However, the weakness could be its reliance on these specific domains and sensitivity to changes in the broader digital economy. Like advertising markets, the opportunity is to leverage their core business into new areas or to help their com clients navigate these changes. A notable risk is a sustained slowdown in domain growth or increasing renewals due to reduced profitability for website owners. In conclusion, VERISIGN is signaling that external market shifts, specifically in online advertising, are posing a potential challenge to their core business. While they hold a powerful market position, they are not immune to these broader economic forces. Alright, that is our quick decode of VERISIGN's update. What is your take on these AdSense changes and their potential impact on VERISIGN? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.